Hi again, everybody. It's Classic Rock Smackdown, episode number 11. 11, right?
I think.
Okay.
I lost track.
10, 11, 12. Anyway, I can't believe we made it this far. We're both still alive.
I know.
I feel as if I'm like peeking around you. This is our buddy Chris Frank. The reason that Chris Frank is here, the topic today is Guns N' Roses. Should the original five get back together, do another show, do a full tour? Should they do something? And Chris Frank is the biggest Guns N' Roses fan I've ever met in my life. And I don't mean biggest because he's 7 foot tall. Chris spent a lot of money last night. He spent $1,000 on the Guns N' Roses box set.
What?
Originally, he thought it was going to be like $600.
Right.
And he was putting on Facebook, okay, I'm going to do it. It's $600. I'm going to do it. And then he found out it was $1,000. So it's like, no, I'm not going to spend $1,000. And just before I went to bed, I see the message, okay, I spent $1,000 on the box set. So Chris is the biggest Guns N' Roses fan I've ever met in my life. So we're going to put him here to join us for this Classic Rock Smackdown. Should the original five of Guns N' Roses get back together one final time? You are yes, I am no. Go ahead.
You got the original five, the best album, one of the best rock albums of all time.
True.
Appetite for Destruction. You got to get the original five guys back together to play one more live show because they have the sound. It's not the same with anybody else.
Now, do you do a show? Do you do like a small tour? How do you do this?
I think one big final show.
Okay.
They film it, they record it, they release it as another $1,000 box set, and put it on pay-per-view, whatever. But just one more to go.
Now, if they do one final show with the original lineup, you know it's going to start at like 3 in the morning, right?
And really, they have to do it for Steven, because Steven will cry if he doesn't get one more of these shows.
Okay, so now I'm going to go on the opposite end. Sorry, Chris, got to do this. I don't think the original five should get back together.
What?
And here's why. Here's why. It's past. It's 2018. They did what they did. It's a landmark record. It's a landmark band. There's no reason to tarnish the image that once was. Steven Adler, will he be able to make it through a full show?
Yes!
Izzy Stradlin, is he still alive?
Yes! And who wrote all those songs? Izzy Stradlin.
Okay, there's a difference between writing songs and performing a full show. So Izzy, questionable.
He's rested. He's rested up.
Steven Adler, very questionable. Duff, okay, I like Duff a lot.
Right.
Duff's a nice guy. Met him, super cool guy. Slash is doing his own thing. He does his solo projects. He's got albums coming out. He's always touring and doing something. Can Axl do a full show with the original lineup? Will they get together? Will they get along on stage for a full night?
It doesn't matter. It's one night. One night. They can do it for all of us.
And here's what else concerns me. The original five get back together. They do the Appetite thing. What if Axl all of a sudden stops the song and goes, I want to do something off of Chinese Democracy right now. Tarnishing the image.
Well, here's what I'll say really quick. I saw them in Alpine Valley on the Appetite tour, open from Aerosmith. They were horrible. So it's not tarnishing any image for me.
Do you need a redo personally?
I do. I need a redo from that show.
So I saw Guns N' Roses at the Coronado, April of 1988. It was GNR with Zodiac, Mind Warp, and The Love Reaction.
Love that band.
And Udo.
Yes.
So, and I thought they were awesome. I was 7th, 8th grade, something like that. It was fantastic. That's the image that I have. That's the visual. That's what I want to remember. The original five should not get back together. Chris Frank, I'm so sorry. Enjoy your $1,000 box set.